welcome to special sports edition of EHS Nights News. I'm Angelica.
And I'm Tate. The basketball season has just ended. We have talked to multiple EHS basketball players about how the season went and how the future is looking.
Hi, I'm Nick Vago with EHS Student News. Today we're going to be reviewing the boys basketball season.
The boys basketball team had a very good season, ending 19-6. They made it to the quarterfinals of the state tournament against Cheney Technical High School. We interviewed some players about the season and how the future of the Ellington basketball program is looking. We asked students how the basketball season went.
Season went pretty well for us. We went 19-6. We had a good year overall, but I really hope that we could have made it farther, because I think that we were a team that could have been able to make it to the state finals. But nonetheless, it was still a good season.
It was a good season. Ended 19-6. Made it all the way to the quarterfinals against a very talented team. We could have gone farther. Really would have hoped to, but overall it was a great season.
I think we did really well. I don't think that we got the results that we wanted to with all the hard work we put in, but I feel that we had a great season overall. We had some challenges at certain times, but I think we overall did a very, very good job and definitely exceeded some expectations. And I feel it was definitely a fun time for sure.
We asked students how they thought the future of the program was going to go.
Oh, it's looking great. We had 3 freshmen that played minutes, 2 that played crucial minutes on the team, and I think we have sophomores that play, a couple juniors. We got 3 starters returning, so we'll be good next year and years after that.
We have 3 freshmen who played minutes. 1 that already started and was one of our most outstanding players. So, it's good. We have a sophomore that plays minutes, and then a bunch of other guys that can definitely do some damage on the court.
All right, thank you, Colin.
Yep. How do you think the future in the next few years is looking?
Very bright. I think there's a lot of young players that are going to make some changes and definitely change the team as a whole, but also lead us in a new direction, and hopefully we can get back to the sun. I think that's the goal.
Spring sports are underway at EHS. We got to interview a few players from each team, and here's what they had to say.
The spring sports season is starting up at Ellington High School, and we interviewed a few of the Knights players. They're very excited for their upcoming season, and here's what they had to say.
So my predictions for the season is that we're going to be 18-2. The season's been going well. We have 10, 11 seniors on the team right now. First scrimmage is today. I'm excited to see how that goes. And I think we're going to have a really good season.
So, Josh, how do you think your lacrosse season's going to go?
I know we lost a lot of seniors last year, but we have a stunning new prospect at goalie that I think is going to take us to the championship this year.
Really? Can I get a name on this prospect?
He prefers to remain nameless at the time.
Okay.
He just wants to stay humble in this moment, yeah.
Okay. So how have practices been? How's the team chemistry going?
I think we have more chemistry than ever. In past years, we've just kind of relied on our talent, but this year we just really got to dig deep, and be a team, be a family,
I've talked to some other athletes, and they believe we over me is an important aspect. Can you agree in that sense that you got to be we over me in this lacrosse team?
I believe in that because the me over we players are really what drag us down. It's really toxic energy we don't want to have on the team. So I do believe in that very strongly.
Thank you for your time.
No problem. Thank you very much.
We're here with Tristan Neville, and he's the captain of the baseball team. How do you think your season's going to go this year?
I think it's going to be a down year compared to what we had the last couple of years. We lost 11 seniors and only returning a couple people who played last year, myself and one other guy included, have a lot of varsity innings last year. So it's going to be kind of a down year, but I'm looking forward to seeing how the young kids respond to adversity and being up at the varsity level this year.
Hi, so we're here with Leanne. Can you tell us your predictions for the tennis season?
I think that the tennis team is going to do really well this season.
Who are some of the top competitors right now?
Jadida's number 1. She plays singles 1, and I'm pretty sure she's number 9 in our division, so I think she's going to do really well this season. And also Minna is also really good. She's singles 2, so she's second best on our team, and I also think she's going to do really great.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, we are here with Lucas. What are your predictions for this year's tennis season?
I think Thomas and Anshul or Akshith, our 2 seniors, will do pretty good this year.
How was your record last year? How well did they do last year?
We went maybe 17-2 last year, only losing a couple games, so I think
You think it's going to be similar this year? It's going to be a similar record?
might do a little bit better. A lot of seniors off other teams.
Gotcha. Who are the captains?
Playing. Dylan McKee, Akshith, and Thomas.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Overall, we're very excited to see how the Knights players do this spring. This is Angelica Cohn reporting. Since spring sports are gearing up, we've interviewed students about how sports have affected them in school and what advice they had to give.
Hi, I'm Sky Turning. It's spring, and that means that spring sports have started. Today, we decided to interview a couple people to see how spring sports affects them in school. Ellington High School prides themselves in creating students who can excel academically and participate in school activities. We understand that sometimes it can be hard for students to balance time between both school, work, and sports, which is why we wanted to interview juniors who have had time to find that balance. We started by asking the students their names and what sports they played.
Yeah, I'm Dylan McKee. I play tennis.
My name is Abby Fackrell, and I play tennis.
Jacob Wojcik, I'm playing boys lacrosse.
We then asked students how they thought playing spring sports affected them in school.
Well, with practices, it takes out a little time from, after school, but it's definitely possible to manage schoolwork, homework, and sports if you, create a little mindset of, I got to do this at this point, and you don't let distractions get in the way. I think that's very important.
I think because I play tennis, whenever I sit down to do my homework, I have to be really productive or else it doesn't get done. And so I have to really focus in order to do everything.
I feel like it makes the day go by a lot easier, giving me something to look forward to at the end of the day. I think it gives me more structure outside of school. It gives me a routine to have, go to sports, come home, do homework, kind of tackle everything.
We ended the interviews by asking the students what advice they could give to other students looking to play sports in the future.
Yeah, just kind of creating an agenda, or even just in your mind, a list of I'm going to get this done then, before practice, after practice, depending on what it is, just to make sure you have everything set up so that you're ready for, so you can get enough sleep,
I think that if you're really struggling and if you really need help, then you should definitely ask for help or ask for teachers to stay after if you need it.
I'd just say stay on top of your work. If you need extra help, then take the extra help. That way you can stay eligible and keep on moving on with sports and enjoying the nice weather as it comes forward.
I'm Sky Turning, reporting for Ellington.
Thanks for watching EHS Nice News. We'll see you next time.